Fairmount Station is a place that has dealt with people that are homeless, young kids that are directionless. We've handled in the past 10 months about 58 runaways.
I've been a staff member for 2 years. Originally, I came to the program in 1971, and I had been doing drugs pretty extensively for about 2 or 3 years, and had decided that that wasn't the way I wanted to live my life. I found myself and my 2-year-old child on the streets, and of course my family couldn't take me in because of their feelings about my drug usage.
In the old days, you know, everybody used to stay with their families, and the families would take care of them. But it seems like nowadays, many people just, because of the stress that they're under, can't handle their families.
I think I can almost say categorically that there are no facilities in Tarrant County that will house a person, or house a family, or house a mother, and house her children on a temporary basis, or house a runaway on a temporary basis, so that that person can eat, so that that person can sleep, and not have to worry about those things in order that he might be able to worry about the necessities of life, like finding a job, going back to school, finding an apartment, those kinds of needs.
But I'm retired reserve Air Force captain, command pilot, and I've been promised my money when I'm 60 years old. But now with my disability, the VA has determined that I am 100% disabled due to 2 laminectomies in the back. I should be fairly well off once I receive my Social Security and my disability compensation from the Air Force.
How long have you been here this time?
I've been here about 4 days. I got 13,000 hours flying time, and I've got an airline transport pilot's license, multi-engine, single-engine jet, and helicopter. I spent 3.5 years as a helicopter instructor pilot out of Fort Walters before they laid us off. Of course, I can't fly again unless I get a back brace and get my left leg fixed. It's all busted out in here. And I'm unable to sit up for more than a half hour at a time. I can't walk very far without this leg breaking out and getting real sore. I would lay on my back most of the time. It begins to burn just like fire on the inside of it unless I'm laying flat on my back. And I sure need a place to lay down quite often.
Well, quite frankly, I'm tired. I'm tired of spending the majority of my time keeping the program alive and looking for money, whereas really what I want to be doing is working with the kids, with the people that are having problems. And until the community, takes more initiative in the area of child care services, especially in Tarrant County, in every area, we just are going to have to, function without any kind of a shelter facility.
I feel like it's probably one of the saddest things that's ever happened to Fort Worth and to Tarrant County. This organization has touched a lot of lives, and we're one of the organizations in town who allows a person some dignity. In other agencies, if you go to look for help, you're treated like a number. There's very little humanity left in the agencies, especially health agencies. And here, we took people in, and they were a person. We didn't assign them a number. They weren't a case to us. They were a person who needed help.
People seemingly aren't concerned about youth and adolescents until they get in trouble, until they have problems, until a Houston incident shows up. And so I think the closing of our program here is only symptomatic of the lack of interest and the lack of concern that seemingly our county has for young people.
And what a time it was, a time of innocence. a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, I have a photograph. Preserve your memories, they're all that's left